what's going on? It's Andrew with Upscaling Now. In this video here, we're going to be diving into your reputation management, essentially how to collect more reviews, increase your reputation, and rank higher on Google. This is going to be a great tool for local services and entrepreneurs trying to just streamline the way you collect reviews and increase that reputation. So check out this video to the very end. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff in here. When you click on reviews on the left-hand side of Upscaling Now here, you should be brought to this little overview section where you can see a ton of stats, your average ratings, reviews received, all that good stuff. And you can actually change the time frame right here by just clicking this little drop down, and you can change the kind of frequency or the range that you're seeing all these stats for. In the top right, we have a send review request button, which obviously will send a review request to the contact name after you enter them in here. It should fill in the phone and email after you select the contact, and then down below here you can choose to request it via SMS or email. And I believe on the mobile app it's the exact same way to do it when you're hitting the send review request on the mobile app. Now at the very top next to overview, you have a tab of all the requests you've sent out and all of the reviews that you've collected right next to it. And next to your list of reviews, we actually give you a review widget you can stick onto your website or sales funnel to display all your Google reviews or Facebook reviews directly on your site. Now this is a little bit more advanced for my advanced users here, but I just figured I'd point it out. We do give you a default one in here, and all you need to do to put this onto your website is hit this little custom code option right here, this little button right here. Once you tap on that, it'll bring up the window saying, hey, just simply copy this code and put it into your website. Again, this is going to be a little bit for my advanced people here, but if you do need help, there is a little link right here to a support article that'll walk you through the entire process. So if you do want to mess around with that, definitely walk yourself through this little article right here and you'll be all good to go. Now lastly, right next to the widget option at the top here, there's going to be some reputation settings that you're definitely going to want to configure. Go ahead and click on that little gear and it should redirect you over to your reputation settings. And the first thing it has here is review AI. What this essentially does, it's on by default for all Upscaling Now accounts. You can simply turn it off right here if you don't want it, but it kind of gives you a little prompt of what it does right here. It will automatically send a review response with AI every time there is a review that is left. So you can see here, you can select the source, whether it's a Google or Facebook review or for either one of those. And then you can say, hey, let's do the responses for only 5 stars and above. And let's also wait, let's say 1 hour or a couple of minutes or something like that. Let's give a little bit of a delay or wait time before responding. And then also at the footer of all of these reviews, you can also put in like a little, hey, thanks for choosing your business name here. So simply put, what Reviews AI is, it's not actually leaving any reviews on your Google or Facebook or anything like that. It's actually just replying to the reviews or responding to them using AI. So whatever source you put in right here, whether it's Google or Facebook or both, whenever you receive a review right there that is under, I guess, 5 stars or it's 4 stars or above or whatever setting you put right here, if it's a 5-star review in this case on Google or Facebook, the AI will rate 1 hour to respond, and then it'll give that little AI response or a little AI reply. And at the very end of it, it will put in this little footer right here. And if you don't want any of this turned on, you can simply hit the little off kind of option right there and then hit save. Just make sure you hit the save button. Otherwise though, keep the auto responses on and all these little settings right there, adjust those to your liking, hit save, and you'll be all good to go. Every time you get a review, this, kind of kick in here, the AI will kick in and send a little response or a little reply without you having to lift a finger. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, this is going to be the section where you set up your review link. If you connected your Google and Facebook under the integration tab on the left-hand side right here, if you connected again your Google and Facebook there, you should have both of the options right here. You can select on Google and it will generate your Google review link. Definitely make sure you copy this link and use this specific link, as it will take you directly not only to your Google page, but also open up the pop-up for leaving a review. It's an extra step that not many people kind of do when they generate their review link. Just simply takes you to their profile, and then you have to search for their reviews in order to leave a review. Using these links right here, whether it's for the Facebook or Google review, using these specific links that Upscaling Now generates for you will take them directly not only to your Google page or Facebook page, but also open up the prompt to go ahead and leave a review. I'll probably put a little demo of it on the screen as I'm talking about it right now so you can see what I'm talking about, but it is very useful, very helpful to kind of skip that little step in between there of trying to find the place to leave a review. Instead, it opens it up right to there. So definitely go ahead and make sure you hit on whatever kind of option you want to generate your link, and then just go ahead and hit save. Now down further here, there are some settings to configure and adjust kind of the email that you send out to people or the text message that you send out to people. Now they should look a little bit different than this right here, and if anything, it should be all set and good to go. You shouldn't have to edit any of this. If you do though, feel free, you can come in here and kind of see a little bit of the frequency and whatnot of the settings, how many maximum retries it's going to send out to people and stuff along that line. So if you want, like I said, mess around with any of that, but the emails and the text messages themselves, the messages should be all good to go. Outside of that though, if you have any questions at all, please reach out to us on our support line, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.